Hello everyone, I'm Jivika Kancharla and I'm gonna explain you guys the solving of the second question of homework 3 of the course Probability and Stochastic Processes. So let's look at the question now. Given x is a uniform in a, comma b and y is equal to x square, we are asked to find and draw the probability density function and the cumulative distribution function. Let's look at the solving for this. Given the range of x that is equal to a comma b and y is equal to x square. Now the probability density function can be defined as f of x little x is equal to probability of x is equal to x, and the cumulative distribution function can be defined as the capital F of x little x, and it can be represented as shown here. Now since x is a uniform distribution, then the probability density function will be represented as shown in the figure here. That is on a graph. It's going to be like a rectangle box over the range a and b. Now the height of this graph will be 1 by b minus e, that is over the function f of x comma x, which is the probability density function, and this is the x-axis. Therefore, we can define the probability density function is equal to 1 by b minus e if the value of x is between a and b. Otherwise, the probability density function's value will be equal to 0. Now coming to the cumulative distribution function, which is equal to probability of x less than or equal to little x. Now this can be defined over an integral from minus infinity to x, f of x power 1 by dt, f of x power t into dt. Now if we take the range from minus infinity to a and a to x, we can write it as 0 dA plus 1 by 1 v minus a into dt. That is, we are taking that from this here. So when it is from minus infinity to a, it will be 0. When it is from a to x, it will be 1 by v minus e. Now solving them, we will get it as 1 by b minus a into x minus a. Now the cumulative distribution function can be represented as the graph shown below. That is from a to b. Now this part height is 1, so at 1 it becomes straight. Therefore the cumulative distribution function is equal to 1 if the value of x is greater than or equal to b, and the value will be equal to 1 by b minus a into x minus e if the x ranges between a and b. Otherwise the value will be equal to 0. Now coming to the second part, it is given that a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to 3. Now we are asked to draw the probability density function and the cumulative distributive function, and we're also asked to find the value of e of 5. So let's look at that. Given a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to 3, y is equal to x square. Now the cumulative function will be equal to probability of y less than or equal to y. Now we know y is equal to x square as given in the question above, that is here. Therefore y is equal to x square. We'll update that. Now taking the root over that side, we know that the probability of x will be between minus root y and positive root y. Now this root y will be the two roots for x. Therefore if y ranges between 0 and 1, then there will be two roots, that is x is equal to positive or negative root y. Therefore since y ranges between 0 and 9, we can split the y value into two ranges, that is 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 1, and 1 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 9. Now based on this, we can write the values of x as x will range between minus 1 to 1, and it can also range between 1 and 3. Now let's take the first condition, that is when y is between 0 and 1, that is it will take both positive and negative values. Therefore the cumulative function will be equal to cumulative function of the positive and the negative values. Now if we take those values and substitute them, we'll get it as root y plus 1 by 4 is equal to root y plus 1 by 4. So that is equal to 2 root y by 4, which is equal to root y by 2. Now for the second possible range, that is y between 1 to 9, we can only take the positive values. Therefore the cumulative function will be equal to root y plus 1 by 4. Therefore the cumulative function value will range between If the value of y is less than 0, it will be 0. If value of y is between 0 and 1, it will be root y by 2. And if the value of y is between 1 to 9, it will be 1 by 4 into root y plus 1. And if the value of 9 is less than 1, that is, if y is greater than 9, then the value will be 1. Since we know that the probability density function is equal to the differentiation of the cumulative function, then we can write it as the probability density function is equal to dy of the probability cumulative distribution function. Therefore, from these values, if we differentiate them, we will get it as, for 0 or any other cases, the value will be 0. If y is between 1 to 9, it will be 1 by 8 root y. And if y is between 0 and 1, it will be 1 by 4 root y. Now, the above two equations, that is the probability distribution function and the cumulative function, can be plotted as here, as you can see. So the value will slightly decrease, and here it will stop. So at y24 it will become straight, and here it is slowly increasing, and at 9 it will become straight. Now we are also asked to calculate the value of E of y, and we can calculate E of y is equal to summation y of f of y. Now we can separate this equation between range of 0 to 1 and 1 to 9. Since we have here 1 to 9 and 0 to 1, we will write them as here 4 by root y into dy plus y by 8 root y into dy. Now, integrating them over the ranges, we will get the value as 1 by 6 plus 26 by 12, which is equal to 28 by 12. The value is 7 by 3. Therefore, E of y is equal to 7 by 3. And hence, this is the solving for the question 2 of homework 3.